Welcome back. You're watching Game Changers, and today we look into the world of innovation and creativity at its best. And the Kenyan youth are not left out. And today in studio with me is Caflon Designs or Caflon Designers, and they will be demonstrating to us how they are impacting the tech market by the use of solar and electricity at the same time to make their lives and business worthwhile. Joining me is Eunice Maina and Rafael Usete. Yes, I got it right. But I'd love you guys to do a proper introduction of yourselves. Let's start with you, Eunice.
My name is Eunice Maina. I'm a marketer and a stylist at Caflon Designs.
Yes. All right, and because Rafa doesn't have a proper mic, Rafael Usete, do his introduction. You know him way much better. Yes.
He's Rafael Lucete. He's one of the designers and technicians also. So he gives us the final product of Caflon Designs.
So how did Caflon Designs came into being?
Okay, Caflon Designs started a year ago by one of our colleagues called Rouge, who's not here on set. He's Rouge and Raphael are electric students at Nairobi University.
Wow.
So when Rouge was doing his homework as assignment at home, apparently the lights went off. So he wanted something that, by that time, we didn't have the solar lights and all that. They were very expensive. So that is when the idea came up, because he thought if I had something that I would use other than the solar lights, it would be easier. And that night was also a cold one. You understand how the hostels are, very cold. So he came up with the designs in that he took one of the jackets and designed it. Then they came together with Raphael, put their heads together, and that's how they came with the solar clothes.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. So we'll explain more how they work.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right, maybe you can tell us about your market. Where do you get your raw materials from?
Okay, the raw materials, because we have different raw materials. We have the fabrics, we have the lightings, we have the wires, we have the machines. Some we import from China, some we get from here. So finding raw materials is a little bit hard because you see, like, we have different fabrics. So we always want to come up with the best fabric that is in the market. So we usually go out ourselves, do the shopping, come up with the materials, then put it to a final product.
Wow.
Yes.
And roughly, how much does that cost you?
It costs us a lot, because if that is why when you have like 4 or 5 orders, you have to go for the raw materials, and importing less, like for the wires and the chargers. Importing them, you have to import them in bulk. You can't just import one thing. So
the only thing that you import is the wires and the chargers. Why are you importing chargers? We have a lot of chargers here in the country.
Okay, we have a lot of chargers in the country, but now what puts us off the market is because we have imitations also. So that is what is happening. Now we have to get the original, because if I take a local one and put for you, then you reach home, it doesn't work. That's business loss on us. Yes.
All right, and how about the materials for the sweaters, the jumpers? Do you source them here locally, or do you also the fabric? Do you also get them from outside?
No, the fabric we get them locally, because looking at Africa has one of the best fabrics compared to any other, long-lasting, durable, and easy to wash. So for the fabrics, we get them locally. Yes.
All right, so maybe you can take us through the whole operation from scratch to these end products.
Okay. So what we do, when you come up, when you want, maybe it depends on what our client wants. We have 2 types of jumpers. We have one that uses solar strictly. We have one that uses electricity strictly, and we have one that uses both. So depending on what you want. Now, like what Raphael is doing currently, he's making one that uses solar. So we come up with the fabric. We design it first, design what you want. If it's light, charger, then we sew the fabric, put it into one. Then Raphael goes out, sources the raw materials, puts the raw materials in place. Like you can see this one, you can see there are 2 different ones. So what he's doing here, because this one has these 2 lights, and this one has the small ones. So Raphael puts them up together, then inserts the wiring and the charger and a switch where you can switch it on and switch it off.
Is it a normal charger or sort of a modified one?
Yes, it is a modified one. That's why we import. Yes, it's not a normal charger.
Maybe see?
But yes, we can. But the USB that we usually use is the normal one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you see that now? We have to wait. Oh, okay. All right. As he fixes that, let's talk about some of the challenges that you are facing. Being a newcomer into the market, so all sort of imitation and all sorts of challenges here and there. What challenges have you faced and how have you been able to go about them?
Okay, the major challenge that we're currently facing, people have not embraced this product.
Yeah.
Because one, they fear getting shocked, which is not possible at all. So it's just fear.
Yeah.
Two, we have people who imitate us. Then they come up with, let me say, not so good quality product. So that gives us, that is one of the challenges also.
Yeah.
Three, we believe so much into not being, not having new ideas in the market. Yeah. So that one is a challenge, a major challenge for us. So people embracing such clothes, we have to go out, convince you. Once you try it, that's when you see it. So we usually do also a door-to-door. If you order, we bring for you, and then we show you how to use it. So another challenge that we have, people fear, always ask how they'll wash it. Because that is one major.
I was headed there.
Yes.
And also when it rains.
Yes.
In such scenarios, what do you do?
So what you can see when this fabric is being fixed, you can, these ones are buttons. You can always remove the button, unbutton them, remove it, then wash it. So when you're washing the fabric, this one, not necessarily you don't have to put it on electric. You can just put it outside where there is lighting. So it will charge as your jumper is dries
up, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So there won't be any water penetration in case it rains?
No, there won't be. Because you can see as this one, this is waterproof.
Yeah.
So in case it rains, you can still have your light and then still have your light. And like this one, it also has a warmer. Yeah. So when it's cold,
it's very warm, it's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it's cold, you can always put on your light and the warmer. So it's also good for people who are going for camping, maybe, camping, motorbike people.
Yeah, team building, yeah?
Yes. Because now at night when you're feeling cold, you just put on your jacket, put on it warms for you, and you sleep.
And you still have your phone on.
Yes.
Yeah. How about now the electrical one, yeah? What happens when it goes off? Well, help me understand the electrical one. How does it work? Because I know I understand the solar will recharge itself. How about the electrical one?
The electrical one?
Yeah, she can talk because of the mic, yeah?
Okay. So for the electrical one, you put it, there's a wire inside where you connect.
Are we able to get that?
You can charge.
There's a USB.
Yes, USB cable.
You had one here.
Yes, our model has it. Here we go. Here.
So you put it that way. Then you put your charger.
Okay.
So you put it on in the electric, so it charges.
So you just put it in the socket?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So that is how it works. Then now you can still use it. Then we also have the clothes that light when you're maybe out in a dark place and you want to glitter, especially for those people who do entertainment. So maybe you want to glitter. We also have those ones where you can also charge them with electric. Then once it's charged, it's just like a phone. When you charge, you remove it from the charger, you walk around with it. So that's how it works.
What's the advantage and disadvantage of the solar one from the electrical one?
Okay, for the solar one, the advantage is that you can have it anytime, anywhere. Yeah. Whether you're in Nairobi, whether you're in Turukana, Mombasa, Ushago, you can always have it. Yeah. But now for the electrical one, you must be near power, where you can at least have access to electricity. So that is the main challenge.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to understand. Yeah, because I think I would personally prefer the solar one, because when going for those hikes, campings. Yeah. I think it will work very effectively.
Yeah, nature trail.
Very effective. Yeah, yeah. All right, and how much do you sell them?
This one goes for 6,000 shillings.
6,000.
Yes, only.
Of course, because the material is yours,
Yes.
everything is yours.
Yes. So
Wow.
the material, because of also the solar. So the materials are very expensive. Like I told you, once
Yeah.
we import, we can't import, like when you have an order for one, we can't import one material. We have to import them in bulk.
Yeah.
So we have to, now, when we are preparing it, we have to make sure it comes out nicely. Like you can see it, it's very beautiful,
Yeah.
very attractive. Anyone can put it on. Yes. So we have to come up with a nice, something that anyone, anywhere can do. You can do this in office on a Friday. You can do it camping. You can do it anywhere in the streets.
Wow.
So at 6,000 shillings, I think that's very, very affordable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And who are some of your frequent customers?
Okay, our frequent customers mostly are the artists. We have one of the artists that we did for was Davido. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we have
Ooh.
Calligraph.
International.
Yes, we have Kenzo.
Wow.
Yeah, we've done a lot of, we have also Mishidora. Mishidora is one of our frequent clients.
Wow.
So we have a lot of celebrities.
The celebrities, do you still sell to them at the 6,000 price?
Yes, actually our price is standard. So we don't look at who's who. Our clients are very special to us. All of them, we treat them the same.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
And what's your mode of marketing?
Okay, our mode of marketing, mostly we do social media, and then thanks to the media houses also, because now at least we can, like now today,
Yeah,
people who are watching,
Metropole
yes,
TV. Yes.
hope people will make their orders.
Wow. All right. So maybe we can see your model.
Yes.
Put it on.
Yeah.
All right. What's her name?
Honey. It's called
Honey. Yes, her name is Honey. Honey. Wow. Welcome to our studios. Ooh, she's glowing. I think, yes, stand here. That's your camera. There. She's glowing. And the back, there's nothing on the back.
No. As
So-
you can see,
Yeah.
this one, it has different lights. This one changes the colors. This one is red and you can still change it. And then we have this one. So at night it glows better than what you are seeing right now because of the lights.
It's very
Yes.
good for performances.
Very good.
No
yes.
wonder you have most of your
Yes.
customers being
Then-
celebrities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then also
Artists.
Yeah, exactly. Then also bikes. I don't know what really
Oh,
happens
yeah.
because people don't like buying motorcycle cycles.
Yeah.
Tricycles. People don't buy the lights. So once you're on this one, somebody can know definitely
Yeah.
somebody is coming.
Yeah.
Then skating also.
Yeah.
Yes, you can also do it when you're skating. Yes.
Oh, and this is solar.
Yes,
Or it's
this
both?
is solar.
This is solar. Wow.
Yes.
All right, good. Does it still go for 6,000?
No, this one goes for 5,000 shillings.
Because of the material.
Because of
Yeah?
the-
This one
yes.
is a bit lighter
This one
compared
is a
to
bit lighter.
the other one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, honey. All right. Maybe you can give us a parting shot to someone who would want to venture into this kind of business, maybe work with you. Give us an advice generally on the market and also how people can reach you.
Yeah, okay. What I would like to advise anyone who wants to venture in this, actually Kenya is a very good place for business. It's just that we are not ready to take risks. But guys should come out and take risks.
Yeah.
Try anything that you think is, as much as you think it's not worth it. Just try it. Then, because this one, when Rouge came up with it, if he would have told you, I'm sure you'd have laughed. Like, we want to come up with solar clothes for lighting that can charge. I'm sure maybe somebody would have taken it as a joke.
And actually even the explanation, solar clothes for charging our phones.
Yes, lighting. So it wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah.
So what we would like to advise people is just do anything that you think is right now people actually employment right now is hard to get. The population is growing like every day.
Yeah.
So we should at least come up with different ideas for businesses.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Super awesome. How can people find you on social media?
At Caflon Designs.
Caflon with
yes.
an N at the end.
Yes. On IG or at Eunice Maina, Sales and Marketing, Raphael Lucetti.
Lucetti.
Yes, at Rouge Caflon.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Eunice Maina
Thank
and
you, Tabitha.
Rafa. Thank you so much for this great initiative that you guys have, and all the best. And we do hope to see you somewhere up there in the near future.
Actually, we are coming up with new stuff. So maybe in a month or two, we'll be here with something different.
All right, super awesome. Thank you so much. That's it. You have it there. Respect your idea and go make it work. We take a short break. We will be right back.